Hi everyone, my name is Taylor Darwin and I'm your instructor for this course. I just wanted to provide you a very quick overview of the course via this video, but you still need to navigate the course on your own after this and let me know if you have any questions about any logistics or expectations this semester. So first of all, my name is Taylor Darwin. This is your home screen. This is our learning management system, Canvas, and this is basically where everything you need for the course will be located. So again, this is our home screen, and this is really, again, just kind of a quick overview if you need anything, kind of some important information about the course, which you can read. If you keep going, here's the welcome video that you found. Um, and then just some quick help information, course navigation, what each of these tabs do if you need to look at it. And then some additional links if you need any sort of privacy policies or how to act on the web, and student services provided to you by NCTC. I would definitely look at this because there are things that you get as a student, some resources that you may not know are available to you. Especially as an online student, at least in this course, you have the same resources as in-person students, and you should definitely take advantage of them. So most of our content will be located in the modules tab. I try to release all the modules leading up to the exam at once because I know that you're online. Maybe you have flexibility. Maybe you like to work ahead, whatever you need to do. That is available to you if you want to do that. If you don't want to work ahead, that's fine. Just make sure that you're meeting the due dates. Okay, so first of all is the course orientation. So you found the welcome video. There is an official course syllabus, and that is pretty much all of the logistical things that you need to know for the course, like the dates, that this is asynchronous online, which means that you watch the videos and do the homework at your own pace, at your own time, as long as you make the due dates. Um, a few things that you need to know, the online homework, we will use a system called My Math Lab, which I'll explain to you in a second. Other important pieces of information is you're only allowed to use a scientific calculator. I really like this one. A scientific calculator means that it doesn't have graphing capabilities. That is a math department requirement, and I cannot deviate from that. So you have to use a scientific calculator. The other thing is we will be taking our tests in person. You can do this by taking the exam through the NCTC Testing Center, or you can do this by a nightly offering that I'll provide during the week of exams. Do know that this is a requirement, again, by the department, and so if you're not able to be within driving distance of an NCTC testing center, then we can find one near you. I'll provide more information about that as we approach our first exam. Here's how you can get in contact with me. My office is in Flower Mound, and I do have in-person office hours available, and I also have online office hours available. I do just have to choose office hours, so if these don't work for you and you want to meet with me, just email me and I'll make it work with your schedule. Um, the homework is worth 10% of your grade. There are quizzes that are worth 10%. Exams, which there are 3 of, are worth 60%, and the final exam is worth 20%. And then you can kind of read some of this other stuff as you go along. Okay, so that's the syllabus. Something that I find to be useful is this weekly schedule. And it just breaks down each week what you can expect to be learning. So, for example, this week, you need to look at the syllabus, and then we're going to be doing 1.1 and 1.7 sections for this course. Once you learn the material, you'll do the homework and then a quiz if it's available. And I'll show you what that looks like weekly. To make things easy, everything is due on Saturday of the week that you learn it. So, for example, the homework over 1.1 and 1.7 will be due August 27th. Oh, sorry, lost my train of thought. I do not check emails super regularly on Saturday. I might not. I do have a life outside of my work, so I say this because I wouldn't recommend waiting until last minute to do it because if you have questions, I may not answer them on Saturday. I'll definitely answer them throughout the week, but Saturday's a hit or miss. Um, so there's that, putting it out there. I might recommend, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I might recommend printing that piece of paper off because it's at least nice to be able to see an overview. Again, like I said, there are 3 exams and what they cover. Sometimes we learn during the week of an exam. Sometimes that's just how it is. I'm sorry. But like this week, this exam, you don't learn anything. So that's nice. I actually think it's only test 1 that you need to learn beforehand. But like I said, all of these modules will be open, so you can always work in advance. You can always work ahead. Um, for the exams, you will have the entire week to choose what day you want to take the exam. So you'll have that Monday through Friday. So if you're off on Thursday, and that's when you need to schedule it to take it at the testing center. To navigate through the course, you can go back through the modules, or you can click this little next button down here and see what's next in the lineup. Testing information. I'm gonna send a separate video, but you feel free to look at it now if you want. Here's me. You can read about this. This is my baby. This is my husband. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm trying to keep this brief because I don't want to. I'll let you look through these as you want and just give you kind of what you need to know for the course. So here's what a weekly module would look like. Um, so here's this week 1. Just a couple little announcements. I do memes. Make sure you're in my math lab. I'll show you how to do that in a second. And so we're going to start with here's what you're going to learn this week. Here's what you can expect to know at the end of the week. Next, they are in order purposefully for your learning. So here's what I can expect to learn. Here's what I'm going to learn. So there's videos, there's blank notes, there's keys, however you want to learn. Some people like to watch the videos. Some people like to just look at my keys and see how I did it. There are a lot of ways for you to learn this material. I also sometimes do optional videos that I just find online. The other videos are me doing it, are me explaining it. The optional videos are maybe just off of YouTube. So if you want to hear someone else's voice or you want to see a couple of different examples or maybe examples beyond what we're learning, that's available for you. But again, it's optional. Once you learn the material, then here's the homework. You can select this link and it'll take you straight into the homework. I'll show you that in just a second, I promise. And then if you have a quiz, then the quiz will be after the homework. And this week, it's just a discussion board of introducing yourself. And oh man, that picture's not working. I'll have to update that. And as you can see, each week looks the same. So week 1, week 2, learning objectives, notes, videos, homework, quiz if you have it, so on and so on and so on, up until the exam. And so that's all I have. I just have all the content for exam 1 ready. If you want to do it week by week, great, do that. If you want to work ahead, great, do that. It's up to you as long as you make sure to stay with the assignment dates and meet those deadlines. Okay, homework. So you can do homework one of 2 ways. You can select this My Lab and Mastering tab and it'll take you to the homework, or you can just go straight to one of the homework problems and it'll prompt you to sign up. So I'm going to select this. Oh, it's locked until the first day of class. Okay, just kidding. But you can do this on the first day of class. But here's what it'll look like if you select that. You'll need to open My Lab and Mastering. This is the only time that it'll take you to a separate tab. After this, you can do everything within Canvas. You'll need to sign up if you haven't already done that through another course for any sort of reason. You may not have. That's fine. And you'll probably have to adjust your pop-up blocker. And you'll sign in and it'll link you to my class if you do it through Canvas. So make sure to select the link through Canvas. And you'll sign up, and it does cost. Some people can get this paid for through scholarships or financial aid. And if you need a little bit of time to pay for it, then there is a 14-day free trial. Here's what it looks like. I'm going to leave student view. After you sign up and you go back to Canvas, you'll select a homework. And it's not going to let me do it either. Darn it. Sorry. Let's pretend. Once we select this, it will show you the homework problems and you can do the problems within Canvas. So that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm forgetting. That's the bulk of it. Again, I'm trying to be brief. Feel free to look at this on your own. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. Please ask for help. Please let me know if anything is wrong, if the date's wrong, anything like that. I make mistakes, so I'm happy to help you in any way, shape, or form that you need it. Oh, yes, I promise, last thing. There is a tutoring center online and in person that NCTC offers. If you want to go on in person, let me know and I can show you how to do that. We have offerings at every campus. The tutors are great. If you want to use a tutor online, please use that resource. It's a free resource that you can use provided to you by NCTC. So how we would do that is you're going to go to you're going to select this tab and you're going to access the free tutoring. And all you have to do is sign in and put in our course. Let's see if it'll work for me. It should. Oops. And most of the time, they are available. I mean, they're available a lot. So meet with a tutor. Let's say you want to do algebra or 1314. That's our course number. And so you can select, say, Brandon, schedule, find a time. Okay, so he's not available, but he's available Thursday online. So you can select a time that works for you. So again, this is just a random example, but there are some times I'll let you, again, kind of navigate this on your own, but it's pretty awesome. Some people like, oh, they're available now, get tutored right now. Or you can find one and schedule something in advance. Okay. I think that's about it. Actually, very, very, very last thing. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get out of this view. I do send announcements weekly. Here's what they look like. I have to delete these because it's from last semester, but I will just send you a to-do for the week. Do this, do this, do this. And so just know to expect those. In some instances, you may not be receiving notifications for those. If you want to change the way you receive notifications, click on your account, notifications, or just remember to look every week. It basically reiterates what you need to do for the week if you like it in a nice little to-do list. Okay, I'm going to stop now. Please let me know if you have questions. I'm happy to help. I hope you have a great start to your semester, and I look forward to working with you.